Good morning, it's day 21 of Dopamine's litter. This is MisterMiceGuy. Here are the pups. So this is probably going to be the last video with all of the pups. I am going to continue making updates until day 30, but I plan on 2 of the pups being picked up today, and then maybe a third one soon too. So this might be the last video with all of them together. Hey, I don't know how I did this, but I've got everybody in the camera. I don't know what's going on. It must have to do with the angle of the camera. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But yeah. What to talk about? I feel like they look pretty much the same as they did yesterday. Not a whole lot to talk about. I do think that we should be getting some more length because their aunt didn't start really getting length until what? I don't know. Until like day 30, I think. Let's see if I can get somebody. I could probably train them. Get somebody to jump. Yeah, that's something that I'd like to try is training, but I have not been successful in doing that. I haven't really tried that much. The problem is finding something that's a good reinforcer for them. From what I understand in laboratories, when they train them, you have to not feed them and reduce their body weight a little bit first to make them work for the food. When I did try training animals before, or small animals, hamsters were much easier, interestingly enough. Hamsters are so much easier, and I think what it is that hamsters, whether they're hungry or not, they'll still take food and stuff in those little cheeks. And so you can reward them, even if they're not eating it immediately, they still take it and it's rewarding. But with mice, they only if they're hungry, and if they're at all stressed or whatever, they're not interested in eating. So excuse me. The smooth-coated black one is definitely the most adventurous. There's a mouse in my hand. You crawled in there. All right. I know you can't see it on the camera, but when they do this, they're crawling all the way up my arm. Okay, all right. Yeah, I suppose we could try to take a peek at some of their whiskers again. Yeah, I might do a second video actually today where we do one more peek at all of their whiskers. Because my camera isn't quite set up right, I think, for the whisker type video. But I think I'll do that. One of the things I'm noticing here, let's see if I can grab my little paintbrush here. A lot of wispy things developing here on the back. A lot of wispy furs. Oh, somebody fell off and I didn't even notice. They fell off and they ran away. You can't really see them though, unless it's against the black background. Something that I've noticed is my line of show mice, or my half show mice that I produced recently, which are in another video. Their fur is so much thicker than these guys. I didn't realize how thick mouse fur could be until they were born. So these guys definitely have some good long fur, but nowhere near as thick as those other ones. So I'm hoping that I can like mix them all together and we can add some thickness to their fur, and keep the length. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's not going to happen in one generation, but that's the goal. They're going to let's try this one second. Hold on a second. All right. Everybody off. Everybody off. Another reason why they might like my hand is they like to be on the sides of a room and of objects and stuff. So it could be that they like detect my hand as being like the side. Excuse me. Let's see if we can. I bet they'll all go underneath. There, I can feel them sniffing away on the other side of my hand here. Oh, but look, not all of them go underneath. That's interesting. Nope, someone's crawling up my arm. Got one armor. We got one arm crawler, and we got two arm crawlers. Oops, this albino one just made it all out to my shoulder. And this guy was trying to jump on the camera. Okay, all right, okay. They move so fast. All right. Yeah, but there they are. Dopamine's litter, day 21. So from what I was reading in some of the paper, it does depend a little bit on the strain of mice themselves, but usually they can leave their mom like day 21 through day 26, and or when they're about 10 grams. These guys are about 11 grams. I didn't check them this morning, but they were almost 11 grams yesterday. And it is day 21. I do see them drinking water out of the water bottle, and I've also seen them eating solid food, which is good. Yeah. So we probably will have less mice in future videos, but I am still going to do them over the next 30 days, like I mentioned before. So look at this one too. The smooth coat. You can see that her hair. Let's pick up the smooth coated one. Despite being smooth, she's still going to be Angora. So you can see. Let's see. It might be hard to see on the. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to start an arm train. No. Might be kind of hard to see, especially because she's so mobile. But she's got some length. Her hair's growing in, and it should keep getting longer. And The long hair tends to like keep getting longer to a certain age, and then it kind of shortens a bit. I bet if I wanted to work on it, I bet I could get them to jump. Like if we did a little bit of this and we just like held it out, because they seem to be motivated to get to my hand naturally for some reason. So I bet if we like just kept moving the distance out, we could train somebody to jump. They jump to the rim of their bin that they're in, so they can definitely jump. It's just out of reach. I bet it'd be, if one of them would jump, it's gonna be the smooth black one. Nah. You know what, too? It might be better if there was just one of them on the platform, because they're all kind of pushing each other off. I bet if there was just one, we could, they would eventually jump. But we're not going to get any jumping. Although, I think maybe this is a good way of having them face the camera, because they don't, hey you, come on, over here. They don't always like facing the camera, so. Move it so it focuses down there. I think they're real cute when they try to like lean over the edge like that. Yeah, you know, I didn't even realize how long this video's been. It's already about 13 minutes. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. But this was Dopamine's litter on day 13. It's about 13 minutes. Day 21. So I will be back tomorrow with day 22. But we probably will have less pups. Yeah, don't forget to check out my website, MisterMiceGuy.com. Check out Instagram at MisterMiceGuy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep following this litter, and maybe some future litters. Well, definitely some future litters, because I'll definitely be making more videos even after this one's all grown up. So we will see you tomorrow.